Antes de ver el episodio número 32, es necesario detallar un incidente ocurrido durante el secuestro de Maggie Evans, algunos meses atrás. Después de que ella intentara asesinar a Barnabás, este le quitó sus privilegios como futura novia, y de dormir en la habitación de Josette, pasó a ser encerrada en una fría celda del sótano.
Stay away!
But I don't understand. Why are you so frightened of me? It's I who should be frightened of you. You tried to kill me.
I know what you wanted to do to me. I saw that coffin that Willie made. You wanted to make me like you are.
Only so that we could share eternal happiness?
No.
And you will, you know.
Never.
Isn't it apparent to you by now that you have no choice?
But I can't. You want me to be something that I'm not.
You are Josette.
I'm Maggie. Maggie Evans.
Mientras Barnabás le ofrece una nueva oportunidad, un plan comienza a formarse en la mente de Maggie. Ella acepta conservar la caja de música y escucharla continuamente como él desea que haga.
Perhaps you can amuse yourself with some music.
Barnabas,
Yes?
as long as I'm not going to be leaving here,
Oh, but we will be leaving. We will be leaving together.
I mean, as long as I'm not going to be going home again.
But this is your home.
I mean, as long as I won't see my father again.
Forget about him. Forget the past.
I'll try, but
Yes?
can I at least let him know that I'm all right?
What are you talking about?
Well, I think that I could cooperate more easily if I didn't have to worry about him.
You actually expect me to let your father know that you're still alive?
No, of course not. But this ring, he gave it to me, and somehow I'd like to get it back to him. I mean, it would be something to remember me by.
Do you think I'm a fool?
I just want you to do this for me.
You're asking me to send your father an absurdly obvious signal that you're still alive in this someplace and that the search will be intensified?
That isn't what I meant.
Really, my dear. Of the two of us, you are the fool if you really expect me to believe that.
Barnabas, I promised that I would cooperate. I'm accepting your gift.
True acceptance lies in the use of it.
Well, listen to it. I promise I will. Please, see that this ring gets to my father. He could come across it somewhere. It would be like a keepsake.
All right. I'll take the ring and I will see that he gets it.
You will?
Yes.
Oh,
After you finally become my bride.
no! Now! Please give it to him now, Barnabas.
Next time, make your plans a little more resourceful.
Please.
Good night, Josette.
Oh, please. Please, Barnabas. Please, Barnabas, please.
Pero Maggie no se da por vencida, y horas después, cuando Willie le lleva su cena, ella le ofrece el anillo.
Willie?
I'm not supposed to talk to you.
I know, but you've been so good to me.
I only do what he tells me.
I know, but you saved my life, Willie, and I'm grateful. Very grateful. And just to show you how much, I want to give you something.
What?
This ring.
A ring?
It's very beautiful.
You want me to have it?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know if Barnabas would like it if I took it.
You wouldn't have to tell him. And you like beautiful things, Willie. Look, jewels. Diamonds are real diamonds.
Yeah, I can see it.
It's worth a lot of money.
It is?
But you could get a great deal for it.
I could?
Yes. Oh, I want you to have it, Willie. I won't need it anymore, and it reminds me so much of my past that I think I'd be able to forget a lot easier if I didn't have it.
Well, if it'll help you.
It will, it will. Please take it, Willie.
Oh. Hey, That must be worth a lot. Thank you.
Thank you, Willie. I'm the one that should be grateful.
Where are you going?
Lamentablemente para ambos, el anillo cae del bolsillo de Willie cuando éste atrapa a David husmeando en la casa y prácticamente lo saca a empujones del lugar.
Hey! I got something for you!
You go away!
But I've got to give it to you!
I said go away!
But...
Did you hear me? Now you beat it!
Okay then, I won't give it to you.
Después, cuando David regresa a Collingwood, vemos que Victoria se percata que tiene algo en su mano.
And what's that you got there? It's mine.
It's a ring. Where did you get this?
Nowhere.
David, where did you find it?
I found it on the ground.
David? It's got an inscription inside.
Well, I found it. It's mine.
It's a name or some initials. It's so small I can't make it out.
Justo en ese momento tocan a la puerta. ¿Adivinan quién es?
Who is it?
Miss Winters, it's Barnabas.
Barnabás hace una visita a Victoria, pero antes quiere aprovechar de ofrecerle una disculpa a su primo.
What? An apology?
Yes. I had the feeling that Willie was rude to you a while ago. I may have asked for privacy, but I didn't intend it to be enforced so harshly. He mentioned that there'd been a slight scuffle.
David, is that where you were?
Well, I was only there for a few minutes.
You know you've been forbidden to go there unless you were specifically invited.
But I was.
No, you were not.
Yes, I was.
All right, who invited you?
If I tell you, you'll only be angry at me.
Ah, the legend of Josette persists, I see.
Well, we'll talk about that later. Now tell me, is that where you got this ring?
I tried to give it back.
May I see it?
You recognize it?
Barnabás le cuenta que se trata de una reliquia familiar que le había dado a Willie, junto con otras joyas, para que se las vendiera en la ciudad. En vista de eso, Vicky se lo devuelve. Más tarde, Barnabás regresa a la casa vieja y se presenta ante la celda de Maggie, donde ella finge cooperar escuchando la caja de música de Josette.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm very pleased to see you're enjoying it.
Yes.
And I'm also very pleased to see this new spirit of cooperation.
Thank you.
I think you've made the right decision. You're very intelligent to realize that your only real way of escaping is into the character of my sweet and lovely Josette.
I know.
I'm sure you do. Oh, by the way, a very curious thing happened.
What?
Well, I was talking to Miss Winters at the big house a while ago, and by some odd set of circumstances, she had in her hand a ring.
Ring?
A ring with an inscription. Apparently, young David found it by chance outside, where it had been dropped by my faithful servant Willie. I believe it belongs to you.
What ring?
I'm sure you're grateful that I managed to retrieve it. Oh, before, of course, Miss Winters was able to decipher what the inscription was inside.
No!
But since you're so careless, I think it would be better if I kept it in a safe place for you, where no one will find it.
No!
I congratulate you on the improvement in your attempts, but I'm sure you'll realize if I don't offer my sympathies on their lack of success.